Take a close look at your lost opportunities. When buyers disengage after an initial sales conversation, 76% of them do so because the value proposition was unclear. That lack of clarity leads directly to stalled revenue. 58% of all lost deals end in no decision. The prospect didn't see enough value to act, leaving potential pipeline permanently locked away. We are going to fix that. In this module, you will learn how to turn a standard product description into a targeted, layered presentation framework. By replacing a recital of technical features with a precise articulation of outcomes, you remove buyer hesitation and make the choice to purchase obvious. Step 1 is the feature purge. Choose a single product you sell and write down every feature you typically bring up in a standard pitch. Now cross almost all of them out. Your strict operational limit is a maximum of 3 core features per presentation. To survive the cut, a feature must pass a single test. It must connect directly to a pain point your buyer explicitly confirmed during discovery. Every additional specification you list past those 3 creates cognitive friction. Overloading the buyer dilutes your argument and breeds confusion instead of building value. This stair-step diagram maps the levels of persuasive power: features at the bottom, benefits in the middle, and outcomes at the top. Most reps stay stuck at level 1, reciting mechanics. Good reps move to level 2, explaining what that means for the user. To force your script to that second step, use this phrase: state the feature, add which means you, and state the benefit. Top producers live at level 3. Outcomes describe a tangible, measurable change in the buyer's reality. Looking at this sequence, that changed reality always falls into one of 5 universal dimensions: time saved, money earned or saved, risk eliminated, reputation improved, or peace of mind restored. Take your drafted benefit statements and map each one directly to those 5 specific dimensions. The mechanics of your tool are irrelevant to the buyer. True persuasion means stopping the tool explanation and illustrating how their world improves. Next, we correct psychological framing. Weak pitches rely heavily on company-centric language like we and our. Audit the sentences you just drafted. If a statement starts with "we have" or "our platform," mark it for immediate revision. Notice the replacement. We cross out "we offer real-time reporting" and replace it with "you will never be blindsided." The sentence leads with customer-centric language. Changing the grammatical subject of your sentences forces your pitch out of your company's perspective and squarely onto the buyer's self-interest, holding their attention exactly where it needs to be. Now, we assemble those statements into a sequence structure, layering the value before you discuss cost. You start by laying down a foundation block, the primary outcome your buyer wants. Next, drop the middle layers on top, representing secondary benefits, quantified time savings, and eliminated risks. Finally, cap the structure with strategic advantage and support assurances. Only after this entire structure is built do you introduce the required investment. Presenting the price tag before the stack is complete undermines your entire sequence. Remember to adapt that first foundation block depending on who is listening. A business owner cares about revenue and risk, while an end user wants to eliminate their daily friction. By building this sequence, you anchor the price to a towering stack of verified outcomes. The cost naturally feels insignificant compared to the value delivered. You have successfully moved from a sprawling list of mechanical features to a tightly structured, customer-centric presentation framework. Before you deploy this in a live scenario, you must put it through the stranger test. Say your presentation out loud to someone completely unfamiliar with your industry. If they ask what you mean or why they should care, you need to revise. The uninformed listener must comprehend the ultimate value instantly. Moving forward, completely skip the product tour in your initial pitch and lead entirely with the buyer's actual transformation. A precisely structured value proposition gives your buyer the clarity they need to act, turning a complex pitch into an obvious, logical choice.